Alrighty. Welcome in, everybody. This is Doors to Divinity, Chapter 5, Episode 11. Last time, the Fram Fam split the group. They went back to Mushville, where they met with Mayor Mush and Mr. Bonk, and had to decide which one would come with them and which one would stay behind in Mushville to tend to the gardens and the rest of the mushrooms. They also saw Fungi there, who was helping to tend the gardens, and then they departed and ran into some insectoids along the way that they had to deal with. Which brings us back to the other half of the party, which is Pip and Sophia. Which I need to change. Yeah. I think I have the old overlay there, Sophia. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have your old name on there, which I will fix soon enough. All right. Looks like we are good here. Okay. If you guys give me just a quick mic check there, because I forgot to do that earlier.
Test.
Check.
Awesome. Trident.
Test.
Awesome. All right. So you guys are in the Warforged manufacturing site, and you have already made a bunch of Warforged, which are, moving around doing whatever you want them to do. And now we need to just kind of know where you're going next. Mistress Bellana has fled.
Okay. But from what I know, she's trying to dig out the Soul Spore passage.
Yes.
Or that's where she is.
That is correct.
So I guess I'd like to make sure the programming of the Warforged is good.
Okay.
Like they're focused on defending this position at all costs. And then any extras should just start kind of spreading out into the city with orders to kill any fiends, except for the one with the hat, except for the little ink devil.
Oh, you want to leave him alone? Okay, totally fair.
Yeah,
he's a cutie. All right, so if you're doing that, and you guys you've already had Nizo do most of like the complicated tasks, right? With like actually manufacturing the site. So you just need to kind of do like a cursory investigation check to make sure that things are still operational. You'll have advantage on it since it's the two of you, and you'll kind of get an idea about how it's going.
So we both roll investigation, right?
Yep, you can both roll investigation with advantage since Nizo kind of pointed out what needed to be done. Lovely. He gave you very detailed instructions when you pick up. Wow.
Isn't that like a 1 in 400 chance right there?
Yeah. Crazy.
And then
that's so crazy.
Last game, I rolled 2 nat 1s back to back. That's another 1 in 400. I think that's the chances.
Crazy. So you pick up the piece of paper that Nizo had left. It's got detailed instructions on it, and it smells of very strong catnip. Very pungent. It's some of it is even smeared across the paper, but you can still read it. It's legible. And it just lays out exactly what he did and what you needed to do before you left the site and to pursue Mistress Bellana. So he wanted you to make sure that you filled all of the oil canisters, which are like a backup in case the main reserve somehow gets broken, since it is pretty old equipment. So you go around and you look at the canisters, and they do appear to have been topped off mostly. You find maybe 1 or 2 that is a little light, but nothing out of the ordinary. You guys look at the assembly lines, and everything seems to be operating as it should be. It's going not super quick, but it is going at a pace that you guys are going to have like an army, within a couple weeks.
Okay.
Any questions?
Are any of the Warforged that are being created, are they the same Warforged as the ones being used up on the land?
No, they're different models. A lot of the Warforged technology that is on the ground level up in Paradise Bay is like leftover like schematics and pieces that they've tried to reassemble. But they're not as advanced as some of the models down below.
Mm.
Okay. Is there a way that we could make a few of those? Or maybe we could take a couple of these more advanced ones up there with us.
Like in your party, you can take a couple Warforged if you'd like. Let's see.
So what I'm thinking is we program some kind of backdoor into a few of these, and we tell them to just go be found by the government up on the surface so that they may be used, but we may be able to get that information from them. Like
Oh, I
Sleeper
see.
Warforged.
Okay. So they're not going to be traveling with you then? They're going to be going on their own separate mission. Is that correct?
Yeah. Because so if
Just
they
another intel.
yeah, if the current government up there has, and they have tight control over the Warforged, but it sounds like they've scavenged everything that they have Warforged wise, they would probably jump at the chance of a couple more Warforged being discovered that
Okay.
maybe seemed better tech.
Do you have
We might wanna-
tinkerer's tools?
Tinkers. No.
Do you have smith
Just-
tools?
Nope.
I'm
Okay.
checking.
One of us found
I have
Tinker's
I have
tools.
I have tinker tools.
There you go.
You do, but you don't have proficiency in them, right?
I don't think so. What up?
Okay.
Do you
So
have it, Sophia?
I don't think so.
So you can click on the tools. Well, it's basically just an intelligence check because you don't get to use your proficiency. So if you're trying to program it to do something as complex as this, you will have to roll an intelligence check. But each of you can do it for one Warforged each.
Okay.
It's an intelligence
Essay.
check.
Let's try it. Can't hurt, can it? Oh my god.
The Warforged begins to smoke
Oh
out
my
the
God.
top of its head, both of them at the same time. And it looks like these two are now decommissioned. They're inoperable. You did something where you splice the wires and now it's smoking out the top of its head. These guys are dunzos.
Okay.
That's
Alrighty.
So much for that plan.
two crazy
Well-
rolls.
Insane.
But
We're
Wild.
taking all the bad rolls out right now. That's what we're doing.
But you
Yeah.
do look around. That's true. Yeah. You do see
Only
that
20s.
you could take a couple Warforged with you if you wanted to do that. But that will set you back 4 Warforged. It's not a huge deal.
Yeah. Maybe just. I think we're good with Elkin.
Mhm.
It's up to you. You get a free companion if you want it.
Is there anything here that will help me like boost up Elkin? Because I know Elkin's not that strong yet. Like he only has like 50 hit points and 15 AC.
If only you were proficient in Tinkerer's tools. You can attempt it, but a nat 1 on Elkin would result in some troubling developments.
Oh.
But what's the likelihood you'd roll another one?
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll try it. You know what? Come on, Elkin. So another intelligence check, right?
Yeah.
All right. Pip is like, huh, I remember when Nizo was tinkering with Elkin trying to boost him up. Oh,
You're like
didn't
trying to
remember that
add
well.
plate armor to the Elkin, but it just ends up slowing his movement and creating the joints not to operate correctly. It's not functional. So you have to take the sheet, like the sheet metal, off of
Mm-hmm.
his legs. You have not done any damage to him, but it just didn't work.
Okay.
Hmm. You said I can have a companion?
You can take a Warforged companion if you want that. Then I'll add it to your character sheet.
Eh. Are there like any little tiny Warforged?
These are not tiny, but I can look for a tiny robot if that's kind of what you're looking for.
I was thinking like a tiny little clockwork spider that's also like a rose.
Um,
And it could spy for
yeah.
me. It could
So there
scurry around and
is, yeah, you see that there's like a model for a clockwork beetle, um, and it is tiny, and it can fly. There's
Hmm.
also a clockwork wyvern, which is tiny, and it can also fly, but not as fast.
Hmm. I could do the beetle. Can I theme it like a little clockwork spider flower?
Sure. Okay, I'm adding it now. There you go. There's your clockwork beetle. Did you want to look at anything, Pip?
Um. Hmm. Yeah, I'm good with Elkin. I'm good with that.
Okay. Alrighty. It's time to move on. Now, which way are we going? I'm going to go ahead and get the big map out for you. This will be a big determiner. You guys have been through all of this. You've been through more, but we were not updating it because we were on the other campaign, so that got kind of messed up. But I think you've all seen, like, you've seen this.
Did I take a trophy from Syl?
Possibly.
Wait, I think I took Ethel's bow as like a trophy.
That makes sense. I
So,
could see that.
Syl had a bow too, right?
He did. I don't think you picked it up. I don't remember that.
Hmm.
If it's not
Can
listed,
I
then it wasn't picked up.
can I just take something from him, like something that would be obvious that belonged to him?
Sure. Yeah, he has a brooch. The brooch is for his cell. So you could take that
Okay,
if you'd like.
okay, I'll take that.
Let's see. What would the brooch be? It would be a bat. It's like a bat sigil. He's bat. He was
Okay.
Batman.
How about that?
These. What you
Um,
guys gave me?
okay. I think we should head back up to the surface now that we've gotten everything locked down
Mhm.
here.
Yeah.
So not after Mistress Bolana?
I don't think she's really a threat right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I also need to. Since I still have the other. Remember the barbed whip, Virginie? I want to go
Yes.
back and start like trying to combining both the battle axe of Radiant Judgment with it, so I could try to boost his power. So probably in the city I could find like a blacksmith or someone, so we could like
You want
cleanse
to
it.
transfer the enchantment from the whip to the axe?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure something out for that. Oh, that's dope. Let's do this sigil instead, Salt. I like this spider with the rose.
Oh, that was for like my little creature.
Oh,
That was my
okay.
idea.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
because my thing is the rose. Syl can't be a rose.
Right. That's true. That's true. So which way do you guys want to go out? Because there are two ways. Initially I thought we were going to go to the northeast, which is where Mistress Balana is going, and there's also an egress there back to the surface. The other team is going to the southwest, which was down at the very, very bottom here.
Where we started with Major Mush and all of them, right?
Yeah, so they'd already gone that way. We could do that and just say like you go back at a later time, to make sure that Mistress Balana doesn't come back to the factory. That would make sense. But the egress
So
that they're headed to is way down here, where I'm
yeah.
pinging.
Okay.
You are technically closer to the other
We're here, right?
egress. Yeah.
We're
Then
technically here, right?
yes, way up here, and the one that's closer is in this corner somewhere, which is a lot closer to you.
This was no, this wasn't the area where we had the battle, right? With all the fiends.
No.
No.
Can we like
You
double
had the,
back there and see if there was like any items left around there? I don't remember us like looting that area too.
I see. So you want to go back to where you fought Mistress Balana, which would be basically up in this area here. This is where the bathhouse is. It's right here in this room. Okay, so we're going to go back to the bathhouse. Let's do that then. All right, here we go. So when you guys get back to the bathhouse, you do notice that there are like a couple imps around, and they have done a pretty good job of cleaning up the area. All the bodies have been like moved to the side and dumped into a pile and lit on fire. So there's just like their charred remains that's there smoking. And then the imps are in the bath water, and they're all drinking on Mistress Balana's wine. And when you walk in, they kind of look somewhat surprised, and they seem nervous because you're now there and they know who you are by reputation.
All right, everyone out of the pool, line up.
Oh, you're not here to harm us, are you?
Not if you get out of the pool and line up.
They get out of the pool and they move over here and they line up right here on the other end. There's 4 of them. Let me grab them real quick. There you go.
Does it look like they have done any looting or scavenging?
Just the food and the drink that Balana has in her library area. They've like taken a lot of the
Okay.
food here and they're like just feasting on it like they've never feasted before. You can roll insight if you'd like.
Oh my god.
What are these nat once?
I
My
almost
God.
just got another nat 20. It like hung on 20 for so long. And
Uh,
at the very last second.
Oh my god. Pip, you kind of walk in. You can't really see their expressions. You're looking at the charred remains in the corner of the room.
Mhm.
It smells terrible in here for you. Maybe it's your rabbit senses. I'm not sure, but it's not very good environment. Sophia, you see that they are acting liberated in a sense. They're still fiends, these are imps,
Mhm.
but they are acting liberated.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna
So-
just keep like a side eye on them, kind of in a threatening way, while we search the room to see what happened to any possible loot.
yeah.
Okay.
Pip also, I'm just like holding my battle axe, like kind of on my shoulder, like trying to intimidate these imps, and
You've got
like
like
just getting closer.
okay. So you got like a bit of a swagger step.
Yeah,
as
like a
you,
little swagger walk while I'm
Yeah.
like walking there.
I love that. You can roll intimidation.
Oh my god.
What a weird
That's
roll.
3 nat ones in a row. Oh, wait, no, it's
I
2
know.
in a row.
Oh.
You slip on a streak of blood on the side of the pool and you fall on your
Mhm.
butt. And the imps begin to giggle over here, though they quickly stifle their giggles as Sophia's approaching from the other end. They found it humorous, but they're not intimidated by you.
As they giggle, she gives them a very sharp look.
Roll intimidation, Sophia, and let's see how they act toward you. They are intimidated by you for sure. They begin to state that like, we don't want any problems with you guys. We're just celebrating the departure of our former mistress, and now we can finally drink and eat to our heart's desires.
What happened to everything that was on these bodies before you burned them?
It's down in the cellar where the old wizard used to live. I don't even want to go down there.
Why is that?
You're welcome to whatever you find.
You guys didn't pilfer anything?
Anything what?
None of you pilfered anything?
Oh, your mic cuts out for me. I don't know why.
If anybody pilfered any of the items.
Yeah.
Pilfer anything. We dumped all the items down there in the cellar. You're welcome to take whatever's left.
Are you sure I don't need to make you turn out your pockets?
Look, I don't want any trouble. We just want to finish our wine.
Okay.
We
okay.
found a long sword. It was magical origin, and let's see, what else did we find? And he like looks over at the others. They tell you. I don't actually think there were that many things. 2 magical long swords, and actually 3 magical long swords, and a magical short sword. That's what they had.
Pip asked them, do they know of any other, let's say, like war rooms of maybe like any treasures that Mistress Bologna had?
You'd want to check her study. We'll take you there, but don't harm us.
I think we can find it on our own. As you are. And she's gonna knock one of them into the bath before heading down to where the wizard was.
Falls into the pool. All right, and we're going into the wizard's study. Okay. Let me grab the room. This will take a moment. Let's see. All right, so you'll have to ignore the outside of the building. It's just the interior of the building that is relevant. Everything else is not relevant.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do here, actually, is I will do this, and you won't even be able to see it.
Movie magic. Whoa. This guy had a nice place.
I know.
Down here? Holy crap. We shouldn't have killed him.
Yeah, no
It's like
one
a
ever went
reverse
down here.
wizard's tower.
This is down in the cellar, is what they called it.
Really nice cellar.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that a pool with an octopus? And a
Yes.
skull? Oh my god.
Oh,
A man of taste.
All right, you're welcome to explore around the room. You see, like at the center, there are two stones which appear to be magically charged, and there is like lightning or like some kind of charged energy that is going between the stones. At the center, there is some kind of crystal or something. You're not exactly sure what it is. You'll have to do a closer investigation. And then there's also a book on a pedestal. The rest of the room is filled with many different kinds of things. So wherever you go, you'll get to roll investigation to see what it is, and then I will tell you.
All right.
Alright. So Pip just stands right here, right before, I guess, touching. I don't know. Like he's just like wondering, like, if it's safe to like get any closer beyond this point. Can I do like a perception or insight?
Yeah, you could do perception. The hairs on your ears are standing on end, and you do feel like there's this electric energy that is giving you kind of goosebumps almost as you approach the circle. You can see that the runes that are etched into the ground are aglow with like this kind of deep neon green. The crystal, you can roll a religion check. It appears to be some kind of communication device, almost like reminiscent of a sending stone, but far stronger in its ability to transmit, information like auditory information across like vast distances. In this case, you need to roll Arcana, and then you'll know exactly what it's for. It is a religious stone. You believe this stone is related to, let's see, it would be a lava stone. So it's not blue. It's actually like a dark red. And then roll Arcana. Beyond like the magical capabilities, you're not exactly sure. You just know it's related to Ael's Ghoul. Ael's Ghoul is the like a devil that rules the hells. The deity is dominance and slavery, and this is the lava stone, which is a symbol of that plane.
Okay. Can I see what this book is? before
Sure.
reaching around to the stone?
Yeah, you can walk over there. You walk around it or directly through?
Around it. Around it, yeah.
Okay. When you get over there, you see that the book is opened up to a page that details like some information about the hells and how to transmit information across from plane to plane. So in this case, it sounds like that wizard was using this stone to speak with people in the hells. You can attempt to do that if you wish. There are some words on the page which appear to be some kind of activation, like words that would activate this stone. You're not entirely certain since you didn't pass the Arcana check.
I like to take the book.
I need to get some music going for this.
Yeah, I'll take the book instead. We're trying to like read it.
You want to read out the words out loud?
No, I still want to take it with us.
Oh, you're taking it with you. Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. So you're picking the book up. You can write down that you have the Book of Ael's Ghoul. I will write it in chat for you. This is probably something you want to write down in your notes.
This looks like some dangerous magic.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh shit, my microphone muted. Sorry. What was the last thing I said?
That we have the Book of Ale School.
Oh, okay. So it just happened. All right, so write that one down because you're gonna need to remember that later. That's a big item. All right, and you're not speaking the words out loud, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
I want to take it to the surface so I can study it more.
Totally fair. Okay. Sophia. We'll go to Sophia next, and then we'll just go back and forth here. What are you doing?
I'm looking at this lava stone.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is what they were going to use to open the gate to the hells. Some kind of stone like this. We probably should not leave this here.
Mm-hmm. Pip agrees. That's why he decided to take the book.
Mhm. Can I chuck my necrotic adamantium spear at it?
Sure. Let's see what that thing does.
I think it auto crits on objects, right?
It does. Let me roll something. Okay, roll your damage. Okay. All right. It does seem to. It hits the stone, and the stone has like a tiny crack in it. Nothing too profound, but you did deal some damage to the stone. The lightning appears to flutter for a moment and then continues.
Mm.
Sophia, you want me to smack it with my battle axe?
I don't think we should step in the circle.
I could throw my +2 spear at it.
And it might be hard to retrieve. Can I throw my karambit at it?
Sure.
Okay. Do you want me to roll attack or just damage?
Just roll your damage.
With or without sneak attack?
I guess you could roll it with sneak attack. Did you roll crit on the last thing too? I don't think you did.
No.
The crack grows. Okay. Roll your damage for your karambit.
Okay. As I throw it, it kind of hits it and then reflects off and back into my hand.
Okay. The crack has grown significantly and it's beginning to spread across the stone. It looks like it's about to split apart pretty soon. It needs a couple more whacks.
You don't think this might explode, do you?
We can step back and I'll throw my spear at it. Try to find some
Okay.
cover. Can we Pip will try like these desks that are right here basically. I want to like flip them over as like a little bit of like a barricade for me and myself and Sophia.
Okay.
That's
Okay, and then throw your spear. Since you're far, I'm going to make you roll for it now.
yeah. 60. Yep. All right.
Oof. It slides across the ground and taps it, but does not deal any damage.
Did you miss?
I completely missed.
Sophia's going to look up over the table and then throw her karambit.
Okay. That hits. Roll your damage. 28 more damage. Okay. It looks like it's teetering off the plinth that is resting atop. One more hit and it should split apart and fall out of reach of the lightning stream that's going between these two other stones embedded in those boulders.
I think one more hit should do it.
I'm gonna shoot him with my longbow this time.
That hits and roll your damage. And it cracks and splits in two. It falls off of its platform, and you see this like diffusion of magic that was almost like resting like a dome over the top of this circle. It kind of shimmers for a moment so you can see it visibly, and then it just is gone, erased. The lightning stream is still exists between these other two stones, going between the two boulders, but that crystal seems to have diffused whatever trap or magic was there.
And so now that lava stone is broken?
It's broken, and it's now like you can walk into the circle and pick it up without going into the lightning stream.
Okay.
Pip goes there and picks up his spear.
Okay. So
Sophia
technically they're
grabs her
just
spear.
as like a explanation, there's these stones here which are charged with lightning and it's creating the stream between, and then there is the stone here which is the lava stone, and this one was the one that cracked and split apart.
Okay.
And I would say too that it's smaller than it appears on the map. It should be a little smaller.
Do you think it's destroyed enough? We don't want them using this in case they come back here.
Maybe we could pick up some of the pieces.
You can pick
Just
up
in
the
case.
yeah.
Yeah, so they won't. Maybe they can't put it back together.
Okay.
If you're taking them,
Yeah.
you have 2 lava stones.
Okay. I'll take one
And
You
I'll
pick
pick
the other?
Yes.
With your previous religion check, you would know that this is pretty significant that you found these. The fact that you split it, you have two of them, one for each of you, is a pretty big deal. It's pretty difficult to find these stones. I'll let you roll one more religion check to see if you know anything on a deeper level about what these are. And I will give you advantage. You just know that they're of religious importance across all the religions. You know that there are stones for each of them. This is just the stone that represents Ael's Ghoul, the Hells.
Mm.
Got two of them. Okay. Yes. Add them in
Definitely.
there.
Yeah, write that one down too. That's a really important one that you could be like, oh, we have this, and then I'll be like, oh shit.
So we have two lava stones.
Okay, what is next?
All right. Yeah. I guess me and Sophia just check around this room since they dropped the items. They brought the items down here.
Yeah. Let's have, I guess, that was kind of a cooperative one. So let's have Sophia search for something, and then we'll go back to Pip.
Mhm.
Sophia is gonna go back to checking this area. This looks like a. Wait, is that a table or a glass case? That's a table. Never mind.
It's a table.
Then
Roll
she's gonna come start
perception.
searching.
Well, roll perception on the table as you get over there.
Okay. Perception.
As you turn to walk away from the table, you notice like a ghostly visage, almost like surface, almost like a face like surfacing from the depths of a water, but like in the glass.
Oh,
And then you look back, and it's gone.
I'm gonna slowly approach it again and look in it.
Okay. Roll another perception check with advantage. This time when you like kind of stoop over to look at it, there's several faces that kind of emerge in the glass and then resubmerge and like disappear, and they're kind of got these like ghastly expressions on them. You can roll a Arcana check to know what's going on here with this.
It's like
It's not.
some kind of ghost aquarium.
You're not sure what it is. It's not your own reflection in the glass. It's something else inside of it, imbued inside of this glass. But what exactly you don't know. It doesn't speak to you. It has no ability to communicate. It just kind of appears and then disappears. Each of them appear to be unique in their description, but it is very unsettling to look upon.
Imagine eating dinner at this table. And Sophia's gonna go look at other stuff.
Okay. Pip, where do you want to go next?
Pip is gonna go near this weapon right here, the sword.
All right. You find one of those magic swords that was described earlier. That is a +1 longsword. And let's see here. I'm going to add it to the treasure.
Hmm.
There you go. It should be in your treasure now.
Okay. I yell at Sophia. Sophia, you recall what they had?
What the imps said they took?
Yes.
It was like a long sword, a short sword, or magic short sword, and something else.
This music I have up is not fitting for this scene. I gotta change it. It's like D
I
and
think
D
I can
Uh,
hear it.
country music.
What?
It's like, there we go. All right. So what are we doing here, Pip? You want to check anything else?
yeah. Are these like what barrels? I guess these bottles. Can I see what are they?
Uh, ping it one more time for me.
Like these
Ah,
bottles that are here.
those appear to be like very old Fellas vintages, like wine from like 1,000 years ago.
Ooh,
On the
those
label,
would
it
sell for
says Fellas Fire Wine.
those probably can sell pretty good.
Yeah,
You see
I'm sure
three
there'd be
bottles.
plenty of surface fellas that would love to have something like that.
Yeah, make some gold for us there.
Homage to their heritage.
Yeah.
Actually,
Walk
sorry,
down memory lane.
4 bottles.
Sophia, you
Okay.
want to look at somewhere else?
I want to search these desks.
This one is filled with scribing material and blank scrolls. It also has some alchemical supplies on top. It looks like it was mostly used for like a mortar pestle used for grinding up various spices. Some for food and others for potions. Nothing of
Hmm.
super significance here, like kind of ordinary ingredients.
Okay. What about the one we turned over?
The one you turned over does appear to have some unusual ingredients, which we can add to your ingredients list. You guys actually do have this. We haven't gone over it in super detail. Let me grab it. You can roll an investigation check, and then I will put in what you find.
Investigation. No.
Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so these really old numbers. You do find a bunch of plant parts and some monster stuff, but it's all common. If you can roll, let's see, find one common plant part, which is just like a number to signify an amount that you find.
Mm-hmm.
And you find one common monster part. Remind me later and I will show you where I put this in. You guys should have access to it, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Uh,
Oh, sorry, uncommon. I messed up. Find 2 common and 1 uncommon. Okay. Mr. Pip.
all right. I want to cast Divine Sense.
Okay. What does that do?
So it's like 60 feet around me, basically. I want to see if the presence of strong evil registers in your senses like a noxious odor and powerful good rings. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. So do I detect like any fiends around here? Basically,
You
maybe like
do.
all imps or
You detect some imps in the area, probably above near the pool, but you detect something more notable in your proximity, which is this octopus moving around this little aquarium. You also notice a snake over here. And there appears to be the animal in this aquarium is missing. But it is evil. You do sense evil.
What?
all right. I yell at Sophia. Keep your wits up.
Keep my wits
There's
up.
there's a monster that broke the glass. He broke out.
There's a monster? You mean these pets?
Whatever it is, it's not safe. I sense evil, more evil than the snake or the octopus that are there.
These pets are evil? Wait, didn't we fight the cat? Was it the cat in there?
Oh, but I do sense it still.
I'm sorry, you're telling me this octopus is evil?
Yes, I do sense something with it.
The octopus appears to gaze back at you with this cold expression. It moves its tentacles over the top of this old tree trunk here, and surfaces out of the water, and just sits there staring at you with that cold blue gaze.
How can this thing be evil? Hey there, little guy. She's gonna kind of wave to him.
It seems to grip one of the branches and kind of pulls itself slowly towards you and moves in over here on this side of the log. And it just sits there. Can either of you
Can
speak with
you?
animals?
Mm,
Oh, no.
no,
No. I need fungi.
I mean, we sure do.
It's just like Baldur's Gate. Well, that was the end of that. So I guess nothing happens.
Uh,
I guess I'll go over here and inspect this.
there's blood on the floor.
Oh. I wonder if they put a
Yeah.
creature entered itself in the glass.
The
What
glass
kind
is
of creature
broken.
would live? What kind of creature would live in a aquarium like this? A turtle, perhaps?
Turtle.
This looks
Hmm.
like it was more of like a habitat, not a full aquarium. There was like a depression here in the soil for like a little watering hole. And then this over here appears to be more of like a spot to bathe. There are fish, like
Hmm.
dead fish on the ground. So it was like a pond, perhaps, of some kind. The glass is broken. So whatever it was busted its way out of the glass. Um,
Hmm.
you can roll investigation here on the ground, see if you can see any tracks. You find cat paw prints on the ground, like bloodied.
Hmm. I thought you said you still felt it.
I
Like it's
did.
still here?
I feel a presence. Yes. Would I know where it's from? Let
So
me see. Number.
maybe there's two cats?
You can roll a perception check if you'd like.
All right. I'll roll a perception check.
The 19 does it. Sophia looks around, and that's when you see it. It is sitting
What?
right here on top of this wooden divider,
Oh my gosh.
sitting very still, looking down at you. It has bloodied paw prints. And it begins to speak in Abyssal.
Oh, you poor thing. And she's gonna go and like try and gently attend to his paws that have glass in them.
It begins to hiss at you. It's pretty high up there, about 20 feet. It doesn't move, but it is hissing, and the hair on its back is raised.
If you come down here, I can help you.
I will do no such thing.
It then begins to speak to you in common.
But you have glass in your little feet.
Stay away from me, you cursed elf.
Pip tries to lay on hands. Tries to heal it.
You heal it for 1 point. Let me roll something to see how much damage it had taken. Okay.
If you come closer, we can take care of those wounds.
I do not need your help. What I need is you to leave, so that I can be sure I'll make my egress safely. Be gone.
Who was keeping you in that tiny little tank?
The mistress, of course. She never did trust me, nor should she have.
Why shouldn't she have trusted you?
Because I'm an evil fiend, and I would do whatever is necessary to escape her servitude, which I have been bound to for many, many centuries. She brought me here to this cursed place, and now I've been here because we were stuck, unable to return home.
We? Who's this we?
My better half, well, came around to the idea of serving her. I did not, however. I found her distasteful. She's a liar and a thief. I suppose I am as well, but the way she goes about it is so uncouth.
Huh. Okay. Well, don't let us stop you then.
Pip nudges at Sophia like, Sophia, do you still have that catnip?
Oh. I think so. I'm pretty sure Niso gave me some
Yeah,
catnip, right?
He did.
Yeah. I didn't add it to my inventory, but
He did. No, he
he
did.
gave me like
He was.
one. I'm gonna like slowly offer it to them, kind of wave it, try and get it wafting towards them.
Oh my god. Okay, so as you open the bottle of catnip, you see, roll insight check.
Okay.
The Bakaneko appears to be just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Entranced, I guess. He like almost frozen by it.
Is that what I think it is? Catnip.
Do you like the smell?
Give it to me now.
Do you want some?
He hops down.
I'm gonna back up, give him room, and like put some on the floor.
Oh, how I've longed to roll in catnip again.
He begins to like roll around on the ground as he's like covering himself in it.
Ah, delightful. Absolutely delightful. Give it here. Give me the whole bottle now.
I hand him the bottle.
He stuffs his head in it. And he just begins to chow down on this catnip.
This is exactly what I've longed for so long.
He becomes sort of incapacitated by it. He's just lying there like he had just eaten a Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay. Should we go back to searching the place?
Pip continues talking to what's his name again?
You haven't asked him his name.
Axe the name.
Okay. He tells you that his name. I got it. Oops. Oh, sorry. Hold on one second. To type it in here.
My name is Meatball.
Oh,
And who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
that is such a powerful name.
I am a
My name is-
powerful being.
My name is
Yes,
Pip,
you
and
are.
this is my friend Sophia.
It is a pleasure. I do owe you a favor of your choosing for such a fine bottle of catnip.
Pip,
You
looks
may
at
think
Sophia,
on
I'm
it.
like, since it's yours, your catnip, Sophia, you could do whatever wish you want.
I, I can't think of anything. I just want to touch you.
Well, you have some time before I sober up again.
Just
He
gonna
just continues to
gently pet
roll. Yeah, he's just rolling around in the catnip. All right, Pip, where do you want to go next?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
come down over here. I see some like scrolls, I guess, or like stuff.
Yeah.
I'd like to investigate it.
Roll investigation. You find
No
a
way.
bunch of like paperwork, and it
Mhm.
all looks kind of uninteresting to you. Nothing that you can read, and it's just got like, for you it's illegible ink, like a language you don't understand. You kind of like looking through it, and you're like, where are the swords? You know.
Yeah, where's all the weapons? Where's the armor?
All right, we'll go back to Sophia.
I'm just petting the kitty as long as it'll let me.
Yeah, he's
The
just
great
purring.
warrior Meatball. Meatball, the great and powerful.
Yes, I am. I am great and powerful. And wise,
So-
too. Please add wise in
So
there.
wise. Meatball, the wise, the great, the powerful.
Yes. Yes,
So
I am.
handsome.
I
So
am
dangerous.
indeed. The most handsome, wise, and powerful cat that ever roamed the hells.
Yes, you are.
Uh,
Anything else you want to do?
I stab him. I'm just kidding.
It's like, all right, let's go. Surprise attack.
No, I'll just pet him as long as he lets me.
Yeah, you got
I
quite
don't
a
think I'm really
while.
gonna find anything else interesting in here.
yeah.
Okay. Pip, last go here if you want to look at anything.
Yeah, I want to see down here. What did this
Ah, the
this
cellar.
do?
The cellar under the cellar. It is dark down there. You can't see anything from the top, but you'd like to go down?
Sure. I ain't scared. With my low rolls, I ain't scared.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Mama ain't raised no bitch.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, so you have to
The cellar
excuse
in the cellar.
the cellar in the cellar, yeah. The cellar inception. All right, dude. So you get down here. You should be able to start seeing some stuff now.
I walk down the steps and I guess I'll use my last divine sense that I have.
Oh.
Yeah, I have 3 of those. 3 charges.
Now let's see
No,
here.
that machine is so cool.
Yeah, no spell slots. Awesome.
You do sense the presence is a strong evil, though. Okay. And powerful good. You do sense a powerful evil from this direction over here. The growls. Hey, welcome in, Wolf and Spooky. Do you want to go check that out?
Pip's just gonna walk up a little bit more, see if I see. Actually, I should have torches.
Okay.
Yeah, Dungeoneer pack. I have some torches, so I let it torch.
There you go. You see what looks to be just storage containers off to the left and right. In front of you is a shelving unit. You can investigate all of this if you'd like. It's just one roll.
This is the big one. This one right here is the big roll. All right.
Okay.
This is it.
It was bigger than the one I've been rolling.
You just see you see rations. You could pick up one ration from the shelf. And inside the boxes are like ingredients used in potion making. Nothing like it looks like grass and like you know, random types of grasses to you and flowers.
And this way here, on this side, do I see anything?
You see some alchemical supplies on the table, and then there's a door in front of you. There's a crack of like a light under the crack of the door if you wanted to go in there.
Yeah, go in there.
Okay, when you go in here, the door is unlocked. You see that there is a table right here, or a desk rather. It's got some scrolls on it, and then there are 2 chests off to the right, and then a bookshelf off to the left. You can do an investigation check on the room. All right, the chests are locked. The books appear to be like books that have origins from the Hells, but there's a few of them from the Hells, and then the rest of them are of Fellas origin. The desk does have a drawer. When you open it, you find the key. You only find 1 key, though, and you're welcome to try it on both of the chests. The rest of the stuff on the desk are books and scrolls, that like similar stuff that you found upstairs.
I will try to open both to see which key will fit inside.
All
I won't
right.
open it completely, but I will see if it I guess nudges a bit, if I'm able to move it, if I can feel it before
Sure.
completely opening it.
It doesn't work on the one to the left, but it does open the lock on the one to the right. You're welcome to roll if you open it, then let me know.
For opening it, right? I'll just yell, Sophia, come down here. I need your help.
Okay.
Little busy.
Forget the cat.
Okay, Sophia's gonna say bye-bye to Meatball.
The mighty
Do come
meatball.
back. I
The mighty
deserve
wise.
more scratches.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay. You find Pip here. He's got the key and he's unlocked the chest on the right. The one on the left is still locked and that key does not work on it.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to open up this chest on the right first.
Okay. Who's opening it?
I will. Pip.
Okay. When you open it, there's no trap. It does open. Go ahead and roll a D100 and let's see what you get.
25.
25. Mostly just supplies, but you do find something of interest. It is a bowl of commanding water elements.
Wow.
I will add it to your treasure. It is an item.
What
There
does
you
that
go.
do?
So this bowl, let me grab it for you. While this bowl is filled with water, you can use an action to speak the bowl's command word and summon a water elemental, as if you had cast the conjure elemental spell. The bowl can't be used this way again until the next dawn. It's about 1 foot in diameter and half as deep. It weighs 3 pounds and holds about 3 gallons.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Kind of a utility item, I guess, in some ways.
Mm-hmm. So, what did you need? Do you want me to open this one?
Yeah.
Okay. She's just gonna go for it.
Okay. You unlock it. It was actually quite a complex mechanical lock, but you have no trouble doing so. Do you wish to open the lid?
Yeah.
It opens. Go ahead and roll a D100.
How do I do that? Yeah.
There you go.
14, baby.
Yeah. Let's go.
Lucky number 14 million.
Inside, it rolled up, is a carpet. Go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
Some kind of dusty carpet?
You're not sure. What do you want to do with it? You're holding it. It's rolled up currently.
This was behind the very more intricate than you usually see. I feel like this has some kind of significance.
Do you want to unfurl it on the ground?
Can I like unfurl it a little bit just to see what the pattern is?
It's a beautiful pattern. It looks like this was masterfully put together. It's not an ordinary carpet by any means. It's not holding any dust. It appears to be immaculately cleaned. And on the bottom, you see a word that has been written out on the corner of it, of like the bottom of the mat. What languages do you speak?
I mean, Common, Elvish, and Thieves' Cant.
It is none of those languages.
I speak common and uncommon.
It is none of those languages. I have put the item in your shared treasure. Just know that it is spoilers, but your characters wouldn't know what it is yet.
Okay. I'm not going to look at it, but I think I'll just strap it to my back.
Okay.
Or strap it to my backpack situation, whatever the hell I got going on there.
Okay, cool.
I think I imagine she's got like really low profile bags and like lots of pockets. So maybe it's just like kind of strapped in next to, I don't know, something.
It's a 3x5 carpet, just so you know.
Okay. Cool. Well, we got it. We'll find out what it does later.
All right. Where to next?
Uh, Pip tells Sophia, I sense some evil presence on this side,
Oh, evil,
around this
just like that
area.
cat.
It, yeah, it was a fiendish cat. Pretty evil to me.
I don't know. If the prerequisite for being evil is saying that you're evil, I guess he's evil. Just gonna go inspect this.
All right, investigation. There is a being trapped inside of all of these tubes and I don't know what you call them, nodules, like these big bowls. It appears to be flowing through, but you can see that it's in there because it's emitting a faint scream or a moaning, I guess.
There seems to be a person inside of this alembic. Are they the evil one?
I sensed it here. I don't know if the whole object is evil or the person's evil, but I did
They
sense some evil presence here.
they must have done something really fucked up to be locked away in an alembic like this. Can I try and figure out what the purpose of this is? Like,
You can
what
roll
is it
Arcana.
distilling ghost?
Mm-hmm. You are unsure. Whatever it is, it's ill intent, and the creature being that's enslaved inside of this thing is being used against its will, even though it is evil, to probably create something that you're not sure what that would be. Probably related to alchemy.
Pip wants to swing at it.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! If you're going to do that, I'm going to back up.
Okay. Excellent.
Excellent.
One moment. I gotta go all the way down to look at this. Okay, when you do that, the creature comes out of the pipes, and it appears to be made of water. And you'll see the following in just a moment as I grab it. Not that. This creature comes out of the pipes. All the liquid is drained out. This is what's left.
You freed me at last, and now you shall pay with your lives.
Roll initiative.
I think you mean we get the wish. Crap.
Okay. Pip, you are up first.
Ask him for a wish.
Pip Pip tries to talk to it. I'm not here to fight. I just freed you.
Roll persuasion. This guy is going to have advantage. It does not listen. It's just moving to attack.
All right. I guess with my other action, I'll just going to start swinging.
Okay.
Since you don't want to listen.
I didn't want to listen. Damage. All right, and this is magical damage, so 11 total. Got it.
I'm also gonna action surge and just continue swinging like crazy, not stop with my battle axe. So I'm just gonna roll twice. This is 12 hit.
That misses.
Okay, that's a crit.
That hits, yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Whoops, I think you hit the wrong thing there. So I'm gonna delete the second one and then
Yeah.
hit roll critical. There it is. 27. Big money. Awesome. Good damage rolls too.
Yeah. And that's my actually I'm gonna move. Is there space over here on this side or no? Like behind
No,
it?
technically no.
Okay. Alright. Then that's my go. That's Pep's go.
Okay. Elkin's up top, so it goes to Sophia.
um, Sophia is gonna kind of leap, like run up and leap off of what's left of this alembic
Okay.
and land on this side.
You can do that as long as you exit that space at the end of your turn.
And she's going to attack with both of her daggers.
Okay. Okay, that hits.
Oh. I'm assuming second one doesn't hit.
Second one misses.
Okay.
But that first hit deals 20. That is a magic item, is that right?
Yeah.
I believe that is. Okay. Very nice.
And then using that kind of swinging momentum from attacking, she's going to fling herself onto this side of him
Okay.
and attack again with her offhand weapon. And hopefully not miss this time.
That hits.
Wait a minute. Hang on. I can't remember if that gives me advantage or if it just allows me. Okay, so my close quarter advantage, I should actually roll all those with advantage, not just use my sneak attack. I think is what I'm reading.
Okay. Sure. But you still get a sneak attack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I should be rolling everything with advantage. Oh my god.
Okay. Still not enough on that one. But that was an additional 24 damage, so that's good.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, no, not 20s. You could
It
have just given us a
is-
wish.
All right, its turn. It is going to Just going to use slam attack on Pip, 2 of them. 18 and
Misses both.
18 both miss.
AC's 21.
Goes to Pip.
Pip yells one more time. Are you going to grant us our wish?
I do not have the power to grant you wishes.
It just continues to attack you.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Oh,
Okay, 8 damage. Got it.
and let me see. And that's my go.
Okay. Sophia.
I thought Jamie. I thought Jamie could grant wishes. I'm just gonna kind of flip over here and make her attack.
That hits. Nice.
Wow. Well, at least they hit.
Yep. That first hit kills it.
Oh,
Overkill.
The magical damage finally diffuses it, and you see this spirit rise off the puddle that is now spreading across the ground, and it kind of just diffuses into the air. It's gone, disappears.
Are these jars empty?
They are empty. Yeah.
I like to gather some of his essence in there, like the liquid. Try to collect them
Sure.
into those 3 bottles.
you know,
sure can.
I thought my first time meeting a genie would go a little bit different.
He wasn't a genie though.
What was he?
He was. You can roll nature if you'd like. He's challenge 5.
Nature.
You know that it is an.
Oh,
Oh my god, let's go.
It is a water elemental. Some evil wizards will use them and boil them and then reuse them again. They stay alive after you boil them, and it is harmful to them. And they'll use them to create alchemical solutions. I did give you. You've got 3 jars. I'm going to give you 3 uncommon monster supplies for this. So that brings you to 4 total. Okay.
I'm not so sure this is fair trade.
Let's see. Water
I mean-
elemental encounter.
I think they were boiling him over and over.
Yeah.
This feels kind of
We
fuck that.
we try to be friends, right?
Yeah, we tried to be friends.
Did.
He could have granted us a wish.
You know that from your roll that they cannot grant wishes. Was not a genie.
That poor genie.
That
Now you're just mocking him. All right, as you walk down here, this is another storage
here?
area filled with food. You don't see anything of significance in here, and some broken alchemical supplies at the bottom right.
What about to this door on the south of me now, I guess?
Yeah, that door is unlocked. When you open it, you see that it's filled with molding grapes and 2 kegs of wine.
Party time, Sophia?
What?
There's wine in here.
Wine? Let's check it.
You pop the cork, and the wine begins to flow. Do you want to drink it?
Yeah. Pip tries it.
I'll
But I
swirl it
like second
around.
thought. Not no second thought.
Oh,
It's quite spicy for wine made of grapes. These grapes, I mean, the wine here is not spoiled, by the way. It's just the grapes that over there that were spoiled. But it's very spicy.
okay.
And you realize, roll an intelligence check. And then Pip rolled already. Okay, and then Sophia.
Oh, okay. This one? There we go.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You realize as you drink it that the water elemental was being used to create not just potions but also wines, and that part of like the water elemental is inside this wine, which is why it's so spicy. As you drink it, I need you to roll a special check here. It's not always a good thing to drink elementals, which you know because of your previous check, your nature check. I need you to roll a D100 for the short-term madness table.
I'm not sure we should.
Okay, so Sophia, the following happens to you. You begin to babble, and you are incapable of normal speech or spell casting. This lasts for
Baba Goopy.
9 minutes. And Pip, you must use the following. You must use his or her action each round to attack the nearest creature for the next 9. Actually, we'll do another roll for this. The next 6 minutes. So, go ahead and roll. This is really wild. I've never had this happen. Go ahead and roll your initiative.
Six minutes. How many
Okay.
rounds is that?
All right, I roll low, Ellie.
That's
Get the
a
hell
lot
out of here,
of
Sophia.
that's a lot of rounds.
That's
That's sick.
It's like
Yeah.
5 rounds, 4 rounds.
No, it's 6
Six rounds?
seconds per round.
Yeah.
No.
Run, Sophia. Lock me
Yeah.
in here.
So what you're gonna have to do is probably run and hide or lock him into the. So you turn
Who's
around
going
and you.
first?
It is. You get to go first. So you turn around, you see
Yeah.
Pip, and he just looks rabid again. You've seen him like this before. Previously, it was under the influence of the weapons, but now he's like drooling, and his eyes are really intense and like popping out of his skull as he's like gripping his like battle axe, and he's staring at you in just like this very menacing, malicious way.
Mira Korczak?
What do you do?
And just babble at him.
Oh, right.
Konta beta holinawa?
I was like, wait, what are we saying? That's right.
I realized as he's like about to go crazy on me, I'm just gonna disengage.
Okay.
I guess I'm not within 5 feet, so I don't need to disengage. I can just dash.
Okay. And you want to
All
go
right.
up, count your
It was
movement
there.
all the way to the top
Okay.
of this spot right here to see how much we
Okay.
have left.
30 feet. 20. So 50.
Okay. And then we're going to bring you
I
back
can go total
here.
70. I can go total 70 feet. So 50 and 20 more feet.
Okay. And then this has a hatch on it that you could close, and you could do whatever you want here. I mean, you can, it's up to you. I shouldn't be giving you ideas, I guess.
Bakorchana. And I'm going to shut the hatch and start piling whatever this stuff is on
Yeah.
it and
Yeah.
the table.
Those are bags of coal for the
Okay.
like a fireplace in a different spot.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're putting coal bags on the hatch. It does have a lock on it. I'm assuming you lock it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
And
see
then-
here.
I have like 30 feet I can move, right? No, 20?
I think it's, yeah, that sounds right.
50, yeah, 20 feet I can move.
Okay.
So I'll lock it and pile that shit on top of it.
Okay. And then we go back. It's Pip's turn.
So, I guess just Pip, he's just running right now, like straight for it. So he runs what, 30, and he can't really attack again because he just dashed forward to the top of the steps, right where the hatch is closed.
Okay. And then we'll say it's Sophia's turn next, and then we're going to do one turn for Pip to determine if he can get out or not to represent those 6 minutes. So, Sophia, what do you want to do before we get there?
She's gonna run over to Meatball and tell him to run.
I don't know what you're babbling about, but You should
She's
really try
pointing.
rolling in this catnip.
She's pointing like crazy.
Let your worries go away. I can't understand you, you fool. Just roll in the catnip with me. Ah, yes.
Then we go back to Pip. Pip, you're going to get 6 chances to represent 1 chance for each minute to just kind of fast forward time. If you can roll an athletics check for me, and that will determine either that or you're using your weapon to get out.
So what would, because the thing is like, I guess Pip will use like the most aggressive approach, right? So I guess if he'll be like swinging with his battle axe.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
No. Is that 2?
Oh, my God.
What is our rolls tonight? This is insane.
This is crazy. Okay. Roll damage on those first 2 rolls as crits. Let's determine how much, because that hits the thing. And then crit.
roll.
2419. Okay, hold on. All right, and then go ahead and do one more roll for the 3rd minute. Okay, and then roll damage. 15. Okay, and then you've got your 4th roll. You haven't broken through yet. Okay, that hits, and then roll damage. Okay, now 5th roll. It's getting close. We'll see.
Oh,
All right, damage.
okay.
Okay, and then your 6th roll. That misses. So you could see through the breaks in the boards on top of the hatch. The hatch is pretty thick. You did 82 total damage. You needed 100 to get through. So by the time this ends, you're kind of peering through you can see the light up above you, but you're no longer rabid. Your madness is gone. Sophia, however, still has her madness for another 3 minutes. At that time, she is probably going to get her speech back. So after those 3 minutes, Pip is still stuck down there. What do you want to do, Sophia? He's stopped hitting the door.
About the gas.
I can't understand
I guess-
you.
I guess I can talk now, right?
And then suddenly, yeah, there you go. And suddenly you could speak again. The words come back.
Oh. I think we drank the bad wine. She's kind of looking back towards where Pip was smashing and sees that he's done smashing.
Sophia.
He
No more bad wine.
he went into like a rage. Stay away from the wine. And she's gonna go back cautiously to try and make sure he's good, and then ultimately help him out.
Could you imagine if like Pip had killed you in this basement? Like how dark that would have been.
In the cellar.
In the
That would have
cell.
been so
I was so happy that I rolled like lower than Sophia for initiative, because that would have been bad.
It would have been bad.
Yeah, especially with 2 freaking nat 20s.
Yeah.
Just double crit on me with your super battle axe.
Yeah.
I would have been fucked.
Okay. You get over here, you're communicating with Pip. He's no longer mad. And neither are you. I'm going to go ahead and put him here.
Pip literally tells Sophia, "We shall never talk about this again."
I'm never drinking wine again. Maybe we should put the wine that we found back. Or
I do
this
have
would
3
kind of be
glasses.
this would kind of be a funny prank.
You want to gather up some
I do-
bottles of wine?
Yeah.
There are some bottles around that in that room where the wine is, where the kegs are.
We
You
should
could take-
definitely.
You could take 3 bottles.
This would be hilarious to leave up on the surface somewhere. We get 3 bottles of it.
That's the item. 3 bottles of maddening fire wine.
I want to come get some of the scribe stuff and draw up like a label for them and call it the Mad Winter.
Perfect. I love it. All right.
Well, I think I've had enough of my catnip. Do you have any more?
No, but I think I know where to find some.
Yep, a
Unless
whole
it's been-
room full of catnip.
Yeah,
I
unless
would like some for later.
Nice ordered it.
Nizo?
I think-
Who is this fella?
He's a Phyllis, right? He's kind of like you, but didn't declare that he was an evil liar, murderer, whatever.
Ah, so
Definitely
like me,
not as
but
wise as you.
inferior in all ways. I see.
Sure. Anyways, apparently he invented this stuff. Or made a stronger strain. I'm not too sure. But we found a big room of it. I suppose we could show you the way on our way back through there. Maybe some of it's still
Excellent.
there.
I would like that. If you don't mind the company. Oh, one thing
course
before
not.
we leave. Since the imps won't be taking care of this place and I won't be here to help out, I think it's only right we extinguish the rest of the residents. A moment.
He walks over here to this cage. There's like a panel. He reaches underneath it and he presses a button and it kills what's ever in the cage. The snake is dead.
What?
He then walks over here.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
Something the matter.
Wouldn't it be more evil to release this deadly creature upon the world?
They're rivals of mine. We didn't get along outside of servitude. And if they were to be freed, they would likely try to find me. I'd rather end the pursuit now. I'm sure you understand.
Isn't the pursuit what it's all about?
When I am the one doing the hunting, yes, but these creatures will find me eventually, and I might regret letting them live.
But just think of how exciting your life will be. Always wondering if the next moment will be your last.
I'd rather not live that way. I think I'd rather just kill it.
Oh,
Is there a problem?
okay. No. He's your
Do you-
pet. Do as you wish.
Well, he's not my pet. He's more of a old colleague of sorts.
Is this
You could roll
normal?
persuasion.
Where you're from?
Quite,
Persuasion.
actually.
Oh.
What's life without a little risk? Very well, we'll leave it here to fend for itself. Goodbye, Charles.
He like waves his paw toward the glass, toward the octopus.
Charles. What was Wait, where'd he go? Oh, people. What was the snake's name?
Oh, the snake. His name was Clyde.
Charles, Clyde, and Meatball.
All in one room.
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta write down these names or I'm gonna forget. Okay,
Insane.
there. That's done.
Very well. Let's depart. I'm rather tired of this place.
I just jump on Elkin's back.
Okay. And then we come back to here.
Wait, Virginia, did we get an experience for that encounter?
For the elemental?
Yes.
Yes, you did. You each got like 1,800, I believe. Something like that. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, it would have been 900 each.
Sophia's having so much fun right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you guys know how to do that now. It's fun to mess around with all the systems. Okay. Where are we going from here? Let's go back to the big map. Or do you want to talk to the imps again, or are you good?
I want to ask the imps where the directions of I think where was it? The place where they kept all the weapons and stuff, armor. They said they know. They wanted to bring us, but we were gonna find it.
Oh, right. You would have
Oh.
found the rest of it down in the cellar. I forgot to give you the other
Oh, okay.
ones.
I thought they said something about Balana's bedroom or something.
There was also that. Yeah. Long sword and then another short sword. You got one of the long swords already.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to give you the other two. All right. And then you wanted to go to Balana's area. So that's going to be... Let's do this. I think it's here, map E. Yeah. Okay, so this requires a bit of a... Oh, no, you're already here. So let me uncover this for you. You guys go back through the plant room. And come up here. And you'll have all this area revealed now. I have it up for you in 1 second. There you go. All right, so you got all this map unlocked. Something you should have had before. So there's a bunch of different things up here that I don't think you've actually technically looked at. Here is the bathhouse. This is what it looks like in your visual. And then you've got 187. This is like an area where they did a lot of cooking or eating and etc. And then you've got 189 starts going towards the library, which is here. Would you like to do any searching through this?
Up to
I'll give it
Sophia.
one search.
Yeah, we can do one search.
I would like to search for any magical daggers.
All right, investigation check. Ooh, close. I was going to give you something if you rolled a nat 20. You just find books on magical daggers, but no magical daggers. I will say, though, that you find a book on a legendary dagger, and that dagger is said to be housed in one of the House of Whisperers trophy rooms, locked in a case and surrounded by magical traps. You can note that down in case you ever go there.
House of Whisperers.
We now know where to go.
Actually, we'll say the House of the Faceless.
Okay. Locked away in the house of the faceless,
Yes.
behind lots of traps. Okay.
I added it there too, just in case. All right. And
I
then
put it in the session notes,
oh, perfect.
which I'm assuming we can go back and read the session notes.
I think you can. I don't know if I have those.
But you need to
Those are
use that,
your session notes, I think.
Oh yeah, here's the list.
Have you used that mod that writes the notes for us?
No, I haven't. I forgot about that. Shoot.
Yeah, you could look at that too.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That'd be good for both sessions.
Yeah, there's so much. Sometimes it's like hard to keep track of it all.
Yeah.
I wrote it down so we can talk about it later on.
Sweet.
Am I able to do an investigation on the kitchen to see if there was any kind of magical knife?
Sure. No magical knives.
There's something going on with our rolls. It's
Yeah.
really weird how like we keep double rolling.
Mm-hmm.
It is really.
I wish I could stop. I wish I could stop double rolling once though. Yeah.
Yeah.
You keep rolling
I don't know
18,
why.
but just change my roll.
It does
Come
feel
on,
weird sometimes.
Dice gods, please bestow your nat 20s onto me for these next rounds.
Yeah, nothing but nats for the rest of the game.
You do find what appears to be like a magical knife had been used in the kitchen, but it's not there. Pip, you find more books. more
books.
words.
More words.
The next one is here. This is another area that is very unclean. Looks like there was. It's completely like in like a mess. No one has done any cleaning here, and it looks like Mistress Bellana just kind of let this go. Kind of crazy. The imps have been in here quite a bit, doing various things. They've been crafting pieces for generators and other types of mechanical components that they need to keep the place running, especially throughout the rest of the empire. But yeah, it just hasn't been well taken care of. You can roll investigation check on the room though, if you'd like. And welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Jazz. There's a shout out for you. You find nothing of importance, Pip.
Okay.
What does Sophia get? Another 18?
Oh, sorry, I didn't roll yet.
I'm curious to see.
Another 18.
Just a bit different.
I didn't roll an 18, but yeah.
Weird. That was weird how I said that and then it happened. Are the dice listening? All right. You don't find any magical daggers, and it just looks like a lot of mechanical equipment. It is a place where you could do some crafting. You could like create a weapon, but it wouldn't be magical in nature.
Can I maybe use the tools to see if I can like combine Remember, like I was saying, to see if I can mold together.
You would need a
Or-
master craftsman to pull that off. But you
Okay.
could make regular weapons here if you wanted a different style of weapon.
Would it be possible to improve my +1 dagger?
You'll need a craftsman for that,
Oh,
and that will require, yeah, unless you can think you can pass an Arcana check.
no,
No,
No.
I don't
you
think
may
so.
ruin the weapon. Okay. Next, we get closer to the study. This hall is not well taken care of either. It's got lots of cobwebs, many books on the ground. It's quite dusty. And then we go further in toward the area that is very immaculate.
Oh,
And this is where
wow.
Balana would have resided. You can roll
Alright,
investigation
Let's
if you
trash the
like.
place.
Yeah, trash.
Let's trash the place. Come on, dagger.
All right. You do find some interesting things here. Let's say Pip and Sophia, you both discover that there's like a journal that has been left out on a table next to the chair that Balana would have sat in. And it details her frustrations with Maman. They used to be a couple, but broke up and got back together on numerous occasions since they've been stuck down here for like the last 1,000 years. They've had several attempts at trying to uncover the Hive Gate to restore the Silspore Passage, sometimes together, sometimes separate. They've never been successful just because of how much rubble collapsed over the top of that cavern. And they weren't able to successfully get the machinery up and running because of the Kloof Paw that had been running around. They had tried to enlist the services of the kobolds, but they had become a nuisance. And they had recent plans to basically eat the mushroom colony, but hadn't enacted that plan yet. They were planning on doing that at a later point in time.
Okay. I want to spend some time studying the way that she writes, her oh my god. What's the term for it?
Like her psyche,
Oh,
like her psychological assessment, sort of.
Yeah. I want to study kind of the words she uses, the way that she talks, the way that she presents herself in her own writing. And I want to study her handwriting, the way
Okay.
it looks, the way it feels in particular.
She presses hard on the paper is one thing I would note. The words she chooses are always confidence. They always, I guess, yeah. I guess she's always speaking very confidently and very like self-assured. She's also very narcissistic. In her writing, you note that she's never at fault. It's always something else that is at fault and someone else to blame. She seems very angry and frustrated that she was sent here on assignment and got stuck here for the last 1,000 years, and her only means of communicating was through the stone that the wizard was using to communicate with Ailsgul, and he, in recent years, had cut communications to just like a bare minimum, which frustrated her.
Okay. Can you do her voice?
Yes, is Mistress Balana. Is there something that I can do for you?
So I'm going to sit down where she was writing in her journal, pick up her pen, and start an entry of my own using my forgery kit.
Okay. And what do you want to write? Nice.
I think I'm gonna write about Maman. I thought he was there to rekindle things, to repair things, to serve me once again as my lieutenant, as my lover. But he wasn't. He was there with those adventurers that betrayed me. He was there to betray me himself. And I go on and on and on,
Okay.
just really ripping and tearing into him in like the most personal way possible. Thing that would hopefully really piss off Maman and make him want to kill her once and for all. Hopefully.
Okay. Maybe something like when she gets back to the Hells, she's going to tell Elsgul about what a disappointment he is. Perhaps like his failures down here since they've been here for so long.
Yeah,
Twist
and
the
just
truth a bit.
twist the truth a lot of it.
Okay.
And maybe what are those little slime monsters that they turn people into as like super punishment?
Oh, that's a good question. I forget. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Slime monsters.
I remember in Baldur's Gate 3, if you try to attack, what's her name, the one who has the deal with that one character, she says something about like how if you guys do anything against her, that she'll turn that character instantly into one of those little creatures. And they're just like, no, it's not a gelatinous cube. It's like a really bad fate situation.
Huh.
Horrible
Okay.
ending. Can't remember what they're called.
Don't remember either.
Yeah, I can't remember that either. I didn't even know about that ending. That's crazy. Just some kind of slime. Well, that's good. We can add all that stuff, whatever you want into the journal. The forgery check definitely passes, so it appears to be her handwriting and her words.
Heck yeah.
Anything else? Are you going to carry that book with you?
I want to leave it here, and I hope that I did this all on the small, slim chance that Maman comes back here and reads it.
Okay. Let's see. You wouldn't know if that happens, so I will roll. Okay. Now, what do you want to do next? Do you guys want to take a long rest here, perhaps? Do you need to?
I don't think we need to. We didn't take damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we take a little short rest at least so I can get my action surge back and stuff?
Sure. Take a short rest, and then I'll show you the last map. This is the last map in the hall. It's just to the other side. It's more cleaned up. It's kind of a crazy picture, but it is clean, at least. Many books on both sides on the bookshelves. And that's pretty much it for her area of the map. Now that you guys are down here, you are traveling to the south again. I'm assuming you're going to Mushville. Is that correct?
We want to stop by where that
the
catnip was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I don't remember where the catnip was, but we'll just say you stop by there. And how many jars are we picking up? We probably can't carry much more with all your wine and your weapons. We'll say like a bottle.
I mean, can Elkin carry some of them?
Oh, yeah. Elkin can carry stuff. True.
I found the monster. It's called a lemure. Lemure?
Oh.
Lemure.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I almost used one of these today, actually. That's crazy.
Yeah, so maybe in that forgery, Alana talks about wanting to turn him into a lemure to serve her or
Okay.
something. Seems like a really fucked up thing to do. Hopefully would piss him off.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea.
So we were taking Meatball to the catnip room, right?
Yes.
Yep.
When you get there,
Okay.
he's very excited about the catnip, and he just begins to pace back and forth.
I'm in heaven. Strange. Being a cat from hell. I need it all. Pack as many canisters as you can. I must bring it to the surface. I will become a deity of the cats.
Like some kind of catnip salesman?
Call it what you wish. The cats will worship me and do my bidding. And I will create an empire. I don't have any plans to return to the hells now. I accept my fate. But I will no longer reside here in the ancient empire. I will no longer be a servant to Mistress Bellana. You and I have that in common now. Help me escape this wretched place, and I will reward you.
With a wish?
Unfortunately, I cannot grant wishes, but perhaps I can grant you something that might be of use to you.
Okay. What about like a string, like a long string
Yarn?
could turn
I love yarn.
like a long like some kind of long yarn that could turn like anything evil into good.
Oh.
Could you do that for me? There's a particular evil on the surface. I need yarn.
That would require very powerful weaving magic. I would have to think about this. I'm not sure that the enchantment would guarantee the turning, but mayhaps I could find something that could make the attempt.
Okay, you have yourself a deal.
Very well. After you.
He points down the hall, and you move toward, I guess, Mushville, right? Is that where we're...
Yeah.
Mhm,
So we
yeah.
can leave.
Okay. That brings us to... Hold on while I find it. This map. You guys arrive at the familiar halls where you first started your adventure down here, this crazy-ass place. And we return to Mayor Mush. Mayor Mush and his...
Who is now a dictator.
Yes, there he is. When you get there, Mayor Mush approaches you.
Well, funny seeing you guys here. I don't know if you've heard, but I just won the election. Actually, your good pals, they just left. They helped me win my rightful place as mayor. That's pretty fantastic. I beat that stupid idiot, Mr. Conk. That guy's full of shit.
You guys have mayoral elections down here? Oh, would he recognize me?
Well, not typically. Wait a minute. Are you... What happened to Sandy?
Sandy's dead. I killed her.
What? Pip looks at Sophia like, what?
My name is Sophia. Nice to meet you. She winks
Well,
at Pip.
You kind of look like her. Are you trying to play some kind of prank on me?
Okay, you got me. It was me,
Ah.
Sophia, all along.
Oh my gosh. You really, you kind of took me for a ride there. I wasn't expecting you to look so different. Well, I suppose these halls, they change people. They sure as hell changed me, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened. It was these cursed halls.
Yeah,
Hey, Mayor Mush.
Yeah.
We took down the kobolds for you.
yeah, I remember that. That was wonderful. Yeah, we slaughtered those turds. Yeah, I'm so glad they're gone. Now that our neighbors to the north have been eviscerated, we can finally proliferate safely without cause for concern. Oh man, I'm really hopeful that the colony will grow from here on out.
Oh, by the way, this is Meatball. He's god of catnip.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mayor Mush.
Yeah, the pleasure's all mine, Meatball. You're a cat, aren't you? Is that what your species called?
You may call me a cat, but not exactly. It suffices, though.
Okay, well, it's always good to have a kitty around here.
Don't call me that.
Sorry. Didn't mean to insult you or anything. Anyways, what can we do for y'all? Are you just passing through?
Yeah. Just passing through to see how things are going. We're on the way up to the surface. I guess just wanted to see if the other group came through here.
Oh yeah, they came through here all right. They helped me win my election, and well, Mr. Conk turns out he went with them. I actually wanted to go, but I couldn't let Mr. Conk be mayor, so I stayed behind.
What was wrong with this Mr. Conk?
Well, he's a fucking asshole, first of all. Secondly, he murdered a bunch of pets. The guy sucks at druidic ways. I don't know how else to say it, but he really needs to shape up or ship out, which he did. So, things have gotten better.
Was he a mushroom like you?
Yeah, well, he's a mushroom, but hardly deserves a title, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yes.
You know what he wanted to do?
Tell me.
He wanted to switch out the oyster mushrooms in the garden for a conch garden.
Oh, tell me he didn't.
Well, he didn't because I'm mayor. But that's what he wanted. He kept proposing it. It was ridiculous. Anyway, he's gone, so it doesn't matter.
Oysters are a million times better than conch mushrooms.
That's what I said. Everybody agrees with me, right?
He turns around towards all the mushroom people, and they're all like staring blankly at him.
Well, what can I do for you? You guys are welcome to stay here and rest.
Did Fungi make it back here safely?
Oh yeah, Fungi. He's just over there tending the oyster garden.
Those oysters sure need tending.
Yeah, they require a lot of care.
Mm-hmm. How's he doing down here?
Well, he's doing better than he was. I think his mental connection to some of the plants down here kind of overwhelmed him, and he had to rest. But the magic of the shrooms are slowly restoring his sanity, and well, I think he'll be back up and running soon enough.
Good.
That's good.
Yeah, he tried to speak with... Well, I'm not sure it was a plant. Oh, no. He tried to speak with that, He tried to speak with everything. But it was the,
The warlock?
that
Warlock Bloom?
Yeah.
I think that was the start of it. But then he tried to speak to the, Hulu Pod.
Yes.
And that, he was not the same after that.
That's right. It was the Hluv paw that messed him up.
Mm-hmm. But I'm glad he's doing better.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope y'all get some rest. I mean, if you need anything from me, I'll be around. I'm trying to help these mushrooms here, get in good shape for fighting. We're working on some drills.
And he like
Check it out.
tells his guys to get like into a line, and then they do like a little martial demonstration for you.
Let's get down to business.
Yeah, exactly.
To defeat
It's really
the
mediocre.
kobolds.
It's real mediocre. But better than before, I guess.
Did
Yeah,
they
yeah.
send me conch when I asked for oysters?
What else you guys want to do? He seems to like all his troubles have been, fixed as of late due to the other group. But he's there for you if you need anything.
Mm.
Do you want to hang out for a bit, rest, or should we keep moving?
We should keep moving.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, give Fungji our best, and
Fungji
did
sees you and he
did-
comes up. He comes up. It's good to see you guys again. And he starts talking to you in his Fungji way. And he expresses that he wants to come with you back to the surface, but he just needs a little bit more time. He asks if you could leave like a breadcrumb trail for him to follow, and when he's ready, he will come back.
Did you say these lava stones could be used for communication?
In that device that was down there, yes,
Okay.
but not on their own.
Okay. Okay.
Let me
We'll
see.
you'll be able
definitely
to-
do some kind of trial.
Yeah.
We could tell him to meet us at what? I guess a tavern up there.
Yeah. Maybe one of the
Yeah.
taverns from the part of town Sophia had been living in when she was in hiding.
Okay. Let's look. We haven't opened this map for a long ass time. Hmm. 99 swigs. Perhaps we can meet at 99 swigs.
How about the stripped gear?
The which one?
The stripped gear? Or do you already have these named?
I have everything named, but we can add that. The stripped gear. Let's see, what part of town would that be in? Give me like a cardinal direction.
Wherever the very poor, rundown, kind of low life side of town, I guess.
Sure. Right over here. New pen.
Can you ping it?
I will. Just one sec here. Oh, that was too small. It's got to be, I think, 24 maybe? Nope, too big. All right. It's going to be right here. Bottom right. The pin drop is going to be really small. So the very bottom right side of the map.
Hell yeah. I love that side of the map.
Okay. Water.
Yeah. It was definitely her stomping grounds when she was in hiding.
Little baby.
Not a little baby, just before we all met up for this adventure. She was well, I guess you wouldn't know this about her, but she was living there, essentially.
I see. Okay. The mushrooms tell you that you can go one of two ways. One way is to go wrap around to the right over here. You could also go check something. Can we go that way? You could also go. Oh no, you can't go left. Oh, you guys have a blue key, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can go left if you wanted to, which is actually a little faster.
Okay.
But we should. Should we stop here maybe and start next time?
Sure.
Yeah.
On the
that sounds good
surface,
to me.
finally.
Yeah.
Fresh air.
We've never actually
Some
we've
fresh
never
air.
actually been to the surface. I mean, we're from the surface, but like game wise, we started down here essentially solving a puzzle.
Yes,
Mhm.
you did. You'll still have some map to get through. Like once you go south, that's the last zone, and then you can hopefully get out. But you still got a bit of a maze ahead of you. So there's still more to go. But yeah, you're close to the surface. You'll be back in Paradise Bay, which is where Rin the Nightwalker rules. And we'll be back toward the Shadow Council. You've basically accomplished your mission down here. It was pretty crazy. Killed the AI, which was the Ancient Emperor. You restarted the manufacturing site, and the Warforged are now being made. So you have an army. And you chased off Mistress Bolana. You have not restored the portal to hell, which is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay. This is where we will conclude, and then we will see everyone for this group session next Wednesday at 6 p.m. PST. Until then, hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Happy trails.
Happy trails.
I guess I couldn't stand it. Now I finally feel free as we explore this planet. Your help is what I need. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate the strange land. I know I was feeling trapped. What I needed was liberation. Now I know you got my back as we continue our exploration. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate the strange land. This strange land.